All right, let's try it that way. Does that work? Hello, everybody. Monkey Puzzle here. And good morning. And thank you for joining. Thank you, Surly. What's up, man? There was a button that I pressed that didn't know it was pressed, but now it knows. I pressed it even harder. And so, yeah, better. So, yeah, good morning, everybody. We are back in order to finish. This is our third installment of finishing the Nightfall survey on Icarus. This is the mission that formerly or recently was needed to open the new update, which is the full map outpost on Icarus, which is going to be really cool to have that, although it really does change kind of the whole game into the thing that it wasn't supposed to be. But we'll talk about that as we go along. But anyway, I'm going to very much take advantage of it. And there was a whole bunch of things that went wrong when they first released this. Not out of character, of course, but they made it so the mission wasn't required anymore. But we are requiring it of ourselves because we can, and that's just how we do. So yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Whether you're joining now or you're joining later, I definitely appreciate the company while we do some gaming. So let me go ahead and get into Discord real quick. I believe Gcon's already in there. Yes, he is. What's up, Gcon? How are you?
Hey, MP, how's it going?
I'm good. Seems like you've
Uh,
got the ball rolling here.
yeah, I logged in maybe 20 minutes ago,
Okay.
um, just to do some mining, get some uh, pumpkin planted and stuff.
Pumpkin.
Uh,
All right.
I think I think Layla must have come in or something last night because there's a couple of hours gone off the clock. So,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she said
yeah.
she was gonna.
But there's plenty of time left. We've still got almost 12 hours. So,
Yeah, all we gotta do left is kill a scorpion boss and kill a alpha wolf. No biggie. We'll just sneeze at
yeah.
them and they'll be done. Hey,
Well,
Royal
Scorpion might
Guards.
take a
What's
couple of
up?
sneezes.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, look at yeah. There's a whole bunch of pie in here.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, right, yeah, Leela she must have spent some time
So we
collecting stuff.
have pie. It's amazing. Let's see if there's anything
Yeah,
else in here.
I put up a small greenhouse with some crop plots to get pumpkins.
Let's put up a small. Oh God. Let's put up a small greenhouse. No problem. Look at you go. It's like we live here or something. Yeah.
Well, I thought we'd want quite a lot of pie for the scorpion boss, and we will need a lot of poison paste for the
Oh, that's
anti-poison.
right. She was gonna work on that as well. We got some more watermelons. Let's harvest
So
these up.
because the poison pills take ages to make. Um, so I thought what we should maybe do is a little bit of hunting to collect some raw meat for that.
What part
Uh,
takes ages?
the anti-poison pills, like making the anti-poison paste, takes virtually no time, but making the pills takes ages. Uh, so if we want to
Do we
stack
do
those,
we have them making yet?
um, I haven't set any making, but I did build a wood compositor so we can turn the raw meat into spoiled meat quicker. I've collected a bunch of meat. I'm over by the other lake. I did some hunting and mining here, so I'm bringing back iron, copper, and reasonable amount of meat.
Well, I think we have achieved way over prepared at this point. I'm harvesting our
Well,
pumpkins.
we'll see. The scorpion boss is quite tough. It might be like a half hour, maybe even 40-minute fight. Are we
Overburdened?
expecting Layla and Cube? Ed?
Yeah. Although they did not confirm. I'm assuming Cube said sounds good. I'm assuming he'll be dropping in at some point here.
Yeah, I think we need his combat skills.
All right. Cool. Well, I put those in the ice box.
Sweet.
And let me see. What do you make the pills in? You make them in the kitchen bench?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's one of the
We've
kitchen
got
benches.
6 anti-poison pills here already that Layla went ahead and made, looks like.
Each one lasts 600 seconds, which is 5 minutes. 4 of us, say 10-minute coverage. So at least 2
What does
each.
it take to make them?
That would be 8. Maybe 10 or 12 to be on the safe side.
Oh, poison paste has a new look.
Yeah, they've made it look like it reminds me of like the tubes of oil paint you get.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we need some regular poison paste. Looks like she was working on that over here. Spoiled meat and sulfur. Oh yeah, I need to get some stuff off of me. I'm carrying the whole building on me, which I don't want to unpack because I'm already packed and ready to go, basically.
Oh, are you? Right. Okay. Oh, the building from the desert.
Yeah, yeah. You said you made a composter?
Yes, it's between. I think it's a carpentry bench and something. There was like a little gap, narrow gap. I slotted it into.
Okay. And what does it turn into?
It
Spoiled.
takes raw meat and it
Alright.
it rapidly increases the spoil rate.
I just turned all the raw meat into animal fat. Whoops.
Oh well, more pie.
Yeah. Shows what I know. Alright, we can make a little bit more of this. I think we'll be good. I mean, I'm assuming it's got a poison effect like the small scorpions. And if it makes a small scorpion adds, then it definitely does.
Yeah, it's the small scorpions you gotta kind of watch out for because they creep up on you, sting you from behind. And yeah, but it would just be a lot easier if we go in with the anti-poison buff.
Okay. So let's get some more of these making. Well, I'm making a few more pills. They take 2 minutes each. It's like, or maybe 2 minutes for 2 of them. It's one or the other. Are these done? I thought we made 10. Another one? Oh yeah, they're still making. I need to put this back. There we go. Yeah, how's everybody doing out there? Thanks for coming and joining today. Part of this mission, they just tack onto it. It's like, oh yeah, scan the whole map. Oh, and kill all the bosses too. No problem. So we got this. Turn these actually into pills as well. There's those. We're all good. We've got 2 herbalism benches somehow. Pretty good. Basically just starting my day with gaming, so it's not a bad thing when that goes like that. Alright, this should be enough poison pills. Depending on how many people actually join. Alright, let me... I'm going to repair my rifle. Came in quite handy in adventures yesterday. And then I've got 2 of these workshop repair kits left. My knife is half gone. My bow has barely taken any damage. It's got some amazing durability. Maybe it just takes less damage. Might repair my knife before I go. My workshop knife. Yeah, let's just do that. Why not? That's good to go now. And hey, Rodnob. Just giving you a howdy hi. Howdy ho. Hi, Rodnob. Thanks for saying hi. Let's eat something here. We don't starve before we go. Is there anything else I was waiting for here? I don't think so. Okay, and then let's top off on bullets and arrows.
I put a bunch in the cupboard in the corner by the crafting bench. It's like 500 flint arrows and 300 and something bullets.
Corner by the crafting bench. There's no cupboard here. Did I grab some out of the machining bench?
Oh, there's a cupboard in the corner on like the end wall and on the left.
Oh, there. Okay, so I got 100 of each again. How many bullets? Do we need more than 100 bullets for the each for the scorpion?
Probably, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Fun times.
All right, I've got 200 then. So they just made it a giant HP sponge, huh?
Basically.
It's not my favorite method of a boss. Okay, and then I was gonna do one other thing. Oh yeah, let me fill up my... Actually fill up my lantern this time.
Yeah.
I'll take 2 of them.
Heading back.
So we don't have to rely on the torch.
So, do you want to do the wolf, alpha wolf or the scorpion first?
Well, we might as well do the alpha wolf first. It's closer and probably less of an anticlimax. Or it would be more anticlimactic to do the alpha wolf last, I think. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got... What's blinking?
I'm going to head back and drop
my
stuff off and
It's my torch.
pick up pie and pills.
Pie and pills. Somehow.
Maybe we could just go and do the wolf while we're waiting for Leela and Cube.
Yeah. I mean, they'll get the mission whether they're here for it or not, although I'm assuming they'd like to be here for it.
I think they'd probably both like to be here, certainly for the Scorpion. I think the Wolf is kind of like, meh. Because that's an early mission, that one, to kill that.
Although I remember at the time it gave us quite a bit of challenge.
Yeah, that was before we knew how to play the game.
Mm-hmm. We're making 4 loaves of bread.
Oh yeah, pumpkin bread would be very good for.
Regular bread's not bad either. Hey! What's up? I thought I heard Cube. I did. I did.
Thank you.
Howdy.
You jumping in?
I am.
Sweet. Oh, there's the lag.
Jayla's trying to get me to do raft. I just might. It's definitely a good survival crafting game. Have any of you guys played Raft?
I haven't. No, I've watched some YouTube videos on it, and it does look quite interesting. Did you ever watch the Game It Out channel with Josh?
No.
He does. Oh, he's brilliant. He does.
What's it called?
Game It Out.
Game Out.
And
Hi,
he
Jay.
does,
You're not.
He does videos of basically testing games to destruction, like doing like really ludicrous builds just to see how far you can push the game engine. He's very funny, really good. He did a raft video which was just awesome. Like he built a raft about a mile wide.
Jay has played lots of Raft. Bruce kicks your butt every time. Bruce is the shark.
Is that a shark?
Yeah.
Jaws reference.
Which one was Bruce?
It's a reference to Jaws. Steven Spielberg named the robotic shark they had for filming.
Mm-hmm.
Named it Bruce after his lawyer.
Okay.
So a
Nice.
little homage to that.
Are there bullets somewhere?
Yeah, in the
Grabbed a gun.
cabinet in the corner by the fabricator.
Roger that.
The fabricator. Sorry, yes, I was thinking the crafting bench.
Well, you're just such a tier 4 guy. You think the fabricator is the crafting bench?
Did we make any fire arrows?
I did not make fire.
I did not.
Meant to.
Okay.
I think they would be effective against scorpion boss.
I would grab those knives too because they're poison.
You think poison works against poison?
Was cave
Yeah,
worm poison against scorpion? Yeah.
I don't think they have pluses or minuses against anything.
Remind me to refill this before we go, guys. Can I please fix those bottom steps? They're bothering you. I was trying not to notice them. But yes, we can do that. Someone... How is this not asking for water? Oh, there was jars of water. Okay. All right, let's fill these up then.
Oh, brilliant.
Very smart. Should all be filled now. Yep. One drink. I have to make a new repair hammer because I threw mine away. All right, I'm making some bunch of regular bread for the stamina. And we're gonna knock out the alpha wolf first, I think, Cube.
It's good.
That works for you.
How are we doing on ingots?
Probably pretty decently.
I'm gonna make some incendiary rounds.
Do it.
Ooh.
Do it. It's never regular bread if you make it. It's monkey bread. That's right. All right, let's make a repair hammer.
In here, maybe?
I need some stone.
Nope.
Probably some sticks. Maybe some fiber. Probably wood, huh? Boop, 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 boop. Hammer.
Ah, there they
Cool.
are.
What you looking for?
The ingots. I got them.
Beautiful stack of that. Let's split that. Oop. So I'm carrying a human-sized oven on me that we all fit into and cook ourselves. There that is.
Oh, it's 90 per bullet? Ouch.
Piece of bone.
Never mind.
90 ingots.
90 gunpowder per bullet.
90?
Yep.
Yowzer.
That's a little silly.
That's outrageous.
Oh, wait. Huh. No, never mind.
Oh, there were two on the table. So you want me to repair this with this hammer? Okay. And then you also want me to repair this one? This hammer? Okay. Logged and filed. So we'll get to that.
And must be 29.
All right. Working on it. Okay. And hurry up. Just warming up to it. And almost ready. Oh yeah, the crop plots. That one had lost a little durability. Oh, there's more pumpkins here. Oh my goodness. Did I plant it? I did. Okay, it's a few more pumpkins. So there's plenty of regular bread cooking in here. I guess. Oh, I guess pumpkin bread actually would have been better, huh? Alright, let's change the rest into pumpkin bread. There's a dead wolf in the corner. Boop, boop, boop. Let's get some more wheat. If there is any.
Oh, we don't have any meat pie?
Oh, stop it. We are so overprepared. What, Jay? Don't know what you're talking about.
Can we sleep?
I'm not in there as soon as I get back.
Nope. Okay.
Just looking for a bit more wheat. Do we have? What does meat pie take that's difficult? Is it mushrooms?
Oh, yeah, it needs Arctic mushrooms. I forgot
I
about
do
that.
not think we have.
No. No, we would need to go into one of the Arctic caves to get those. So, I mean, we can pick some up whilst we go and kill the wolf.
Yeah, I don't think it's critical. I think we'll be all right. But I'm probably underestimating the scorpion fight. You said you died like 100 times. How many times did Cube die?
Well, I think 100 was an exaggeration.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it was, actually. I did die a hell of a lot. Cube, I think, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 times.
Oh, no.
but you-
20-ish.
I mean, towards the end, you figured out the vulnerabilities.
I was attacking it with a pickaxe in the end. 'Cause
Yeah,
that's all I
you
had.
just killed it with a pickaxe, which was pretty epic. But yeah, we went through a lot of bullets and arrows.
Yeah, and I don't think it's so much of a bullet sponge as it's armored. So you'll waste bullets if you're not shooting in the right area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You've got to try and catch it in the underbelly when it veers. Then you can do quite a lot of damage. The other thing is to use the hedgehogs. That does.
Yeah,
a fair
right.
bit of damage.
Did we make any of those?
We have not, as yet. I wondered about, just because I presume, they weigh a bit, so I wondered about just having a hut and just a crafting bench and making them there. Because we're taking a hut anyway to have a spawn point.
Can't find any more wheat.
Actually, what do the...
Underestimating your desire to throttle me. What? What have I done?
Huh.
Nothing.
Where are they?
All right, I can sleep now.
Powder and stone arrows.
I'm in bed. Oh, the steps. Forgot. Right. I'll get to that momentarily.
Oh, poison pills.
One more look for wheat. I should have made pumpkin bread. We have pie. So that means we will succeed. What? Never. How many people can play in Raft? Is it like up to 4, I assume?
I think probably more.
Oh, really?
I watched, well, can't remember now. I watched some Needs Gaming, and I think they had their whole crew, which is 5 of them, playing.
Oh yeah.
But it might have only been
they all
4.
all in the same raft.
Yeah.
God, I can't find any wheat when I need it. All right, never mind. You had 5 when you play with your friends? Yeah, so if you guys don't know, the reason we're talking about this is because it hit 1.0 yesterday finally.
Oh, it wasn't actually on release?
It was early access.
I didn't realise that.
So they did some big update and then finally called it 1.0.
Oh, cool.
Google says max is 8. Depends on how good the PC and network the host is using. Okay, so it's co-op. Which makes sense. Oh. You know, the forest fires are one of the coolest parts of this game, but this too bad they like ruined the FPS. Almost looks like our house is on fire.
Yeah, I think there must need some optimization because
Oh yeah.
it really shouldn't do that.
Okay, it is time to check on this in here. Didn't I grab some pills? I guess I didn't. Split. All right. There's stacks of 3 and 2 of poison pills in here if you guys want some.
Oh, I maybe picked up a couple extra.
Oh, you have some already?
Yeah, I've got mine, yeah, so.
Okay. I'll take one more then.
Use some for Layla.
Did you get some, Cube?
I did, yeah.
Okay. And there's small amount of pumpkin bread and regular bread in the oven.
Wolf on the skidding bench. I thought there was a wolf in the in the shack.
Oh, you play with your usual group. You have 2 to 3 playthroughs you swap between because you try different builds, and some prefer peaceful mode. That's awesome. Whoops, I fixed it. Oops.
It's interesting. I started this map in the oh god, what's it? Not call me. Outpost. And actually, it's better to have it, I think, on hard mode because you get more animals, more predators. Because it's actually a bit of a pain collecting all the leather you want for building stuff if it's on the easy or medium modes.
Mm-hmm.
So I went back and switched on to hard to get the extra leather.
So is hard the stone degrade on hard?
The stone, no, not to my knowledge.
Because I know in some of the harder modes of the game, stone degrades.
There's an extreme version which I haven't actually tried, but it disables the map, so you can't access the map or set waypoints or anything, which is Well, I suppose it does make it more difficult. It just seems like a...
It just seems dumb.
Yeah, they've removed a quality of life thing rather than making the game specifically harder.
Believe me, Jay, that hurt me more than it hurt you. It was difficult. All right. Shall we go?
Yeah.
If we stay here, Gcon's just going to keep preparing.
I'm just collecting my eye. So,
Do you guys have filled lanterns?
I do.
There's
No.
some. There's some
I had
in
a
the.
torch, but it's gone.
There's some in the composter. The biofuel composter.
Oh, that's a wood composter.
Right here by the fabricator.
Ah, there it is.
Got this nano suit with a canvas backpack.
I'm not going for style points.
What? Boot him.
I know.
Kick him, Gcon.
My own style.
All right. What
Arctic.
time is it? Yeah.
Still early.
It's still early. Yeah, so let's go. I've still got the little 1x2 shelter on me. I got 3 sleeping bags. Which means I can't carry much else, but it also means I'm ready to go. Close the doors, man. You guys live in a barn?
Yes.
Yeah, they'll close automatically when we log out.
Did you guys leave already? You did. Alright, here we go. I don't know what the alpha wolf ever did to us, but now there's wheat. What the hell? Alright, whatever.
We're bound to run into a patch. So
Got framey.
Silly wolf. Goofball. Stop messing with me. Alright, we need to eat all our foods. Okay. Yeah, it's not too bad for me. I'm getting like 60 to 68.
I just killed my lantern and that helped immensely.
Oh yeah.
Must be some
Yeah, it
issues
does.
with lighting in this game.
Oh yeah.
light
Killed mine and went up to 70.
sources always drop the frame rate. I think that's probably why the forest fires take such a toll. Excuse me. Especially in RTX mode, because it's literally tracing the light from each source.
Well, it doesn't have ray tracing. It just has global illumination, which is under ray tracing. But I think that's a little different.
I know how conventional ray tracing works, but I don't think that's what NVIDIA's using. They're using some weird kind of approximation of it.
Yeah, well, they had to have a way to take a shortcut.
Yes. Yes. I think we're still quite a way from getting real ray tracing in games, because the computations required for it are just phenomenal.
Right. And Moore's law is not working anymore. We've hit the molecular limits.
Yeah, I think Apple's on the right track though, because they've switched back to reduced instruction sets processors, and they consume way less power. Like the M1 and M2 chips only require a tiny fraction of the power that Intel and AMD are using. And they're not quite as fast, but they're not far off. So I think that's probably going to be the way to go. Because at the moment, NVIDIA, Intel, AMD, they're all just trying to pack more transistors on and consume more power to get performance. It's wild now. I mean, some of the top-end graphics cards, you need 500 watts to power them. It's ludicrous.
It's great in the wintertime.
Yeah.
Not so good not so much in the summer.
Sure. Oh yeah, of course, reload. Come on, get it. Oof. There we go. I know what I forgot.
What'd you forget?
Bandages.
Oh, I usually just make those on the fly. It's a good reminder to grab some.
Regular bandage.
I need a suture.
Here you go. I've got some.
Thank you.
Count on G-Con.
Rolling downhill. We'll skin this bad boy, see if he's got any steaks.
Yeah, to skin a wolf or two, get bone and leather. Alright, which one are we wearing now? Yeah, we got fur on.
Oh, water bottle.
Yeah.
Oh, I could have filled up my oxygen, but I'm okay. I'm more than half. We're going.
I did pick mine up, didn't I? Yes.
That's the problem with these good oxygen tanks, is you just forget about them.
Yeah, the oxygen and water bottles are definitely the first things to get from the workshop. They have the most impact, I think, on quality of life in this game.
Yeah, I mean, in the... Well, I wasn't here for all 13 hours of it, but in the time I've been playing, I filled it up twice. I've used up 1.5 of that.
Yeah. Yeah, you can... I mean, most of the missions you can do just on one fill of the O2 tank. So this could be interesting. I don't know what they've done with it, because in the original mission, the Alpha Wolf, there's kind of a lair area, kind of little arena they've got. I'm not sure what they've done here. Is there going to be a lair, or is it just going to just appear out of the snow somewhere?
We are going to find out.
Oh, polar bear. Jesus, how many?
I need more coffee.
I think it's...
How did I miss that guy?
I think it was glitching. It showed you were hitting it. And it wasn't
Yeah,
responding.
something funny with the hitbox.
And now it disappeared when I was trying to skin it. That was quite strange. I am working on my first coffee of the day.
Yeah, same.
Reminds me.
I am on tea. Okay, almost there.
Yeah, it looks like the same layer. There's nowhere to hide from all the ads, though.
Gotta
Do
aim
we build
true.
something, or do we just snipe him?
I mean, should we set spawn? Be safe.
Probably.
I mean, let me throw down the shelter.
Yeah.
Just because we have it. It would suck to all die when we had it on us.
Yeah, and it's a long bloody run back. That's the thing. Okay, where'd you go? Okay.
The frames deploy twice sometimes too.
Another thing they should fix.
Add it to the list. Super fancy structure coming up.
I'm gonna pull a bear. Down.
Gotta put the chimney cap on.
Got some fire arrows for you here.
Oh, wow. Thanks.
Did that just drop? No, it didn't. Drop.
Thank you.
G-Con?
Some wood for the fire. Hmm? Oh, sweet, thank you.
And then you're stepping right where I'm
50.
trying to put your
Wow.
sleeping bag. There you go. Goes, mate. Thank you.
Alright.
Okay. Set your spawn.
Done.
You set your spawn?
I did. Bakan the Guardian. Okay.
Boop.
I'll,
Okay, I see his health bar. I don't see him
he's in the
den.
den, yeah.
Bakan the Guardian.
Oh, he likes me. Run. Ow, stop it.
Let's do it. He really likes you.
He does.
Yep. I'll just kite him around. You guys hit him.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Easy peasy.
It was arrows.
All
Are
right.
you on fire?
Full of meat. Apparently I am. He lit me on fire.
Oh, I hear a polar bear.
All right, you can stop burning now, please.
Drink water.
Oh, does that do it?
Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Oh, polar bear's miles away. Well, that was brief.
Where were the ads?
Yeah.
Really.
It's quite a bloody little lair he's got. It's very tiny for an alpha. There's 2 of them. All right, well, that's that. I noticed we didn't even use our guns out of principle.
Oh, I did.
I was
running around.
chasing him with a knife at the end. Trying to get him with a knife. Just cause.
He was running around a little fast for my bow, so I just used the gun.
Here, you guys wanna carry all this since I gotta pick that thing back up. He was quite stringy. I don't know if we need that. Save that for sutures. There's a bunch of stringy meat there. You guys want to grab it?
We got the windows and doors.
Okay. Someone got the fireplace and the sleeping bag, looks like.
Yep, I got all that.
What's this? Boop.
Oh, chimney cap. I'll take that.
We probably don't need it, but
Well, better to have and not need than need not
Yeah.
have.
okay. Shall we go straight for
Seriously, get him from here.
Mr. Scorpion?
Well, I was wondering if we should wait for Layla, but I don't know when she's going.
Bear incoming.
Well, since we haven't heard anything from her, we probably should just go ahead.
That's what you call last second timing.
I love it when they come to a
Switch to your feet.
skid at your feet.
Ooh, T-bone.
Okay.
Did Layla say she was gonna make it?
She didn't say. She logged on last night and did a little couple hours of prep, but haven't heard anything beyond that. I'll put a message. All right, Surly. See you later. Thanks for dropping by, man. Always good to see you.
You want mushrooms?
Oh, yeah, that would be nice actually.
There's cave
No,
on me.
because that means he's going to want to go back and cook.
Well, I've got one piece of pie left. It's probably gonna degrade before I get to eat it.
And what about metals? Are we needing anything?
No.
Not really. Can't think of anything off the top of my head.
Okay. We do have ramps.
All right, I tagged her with a message.
Meow.
Why are you faster?
Built for speed. I have the extra speed when holding a knife. The
Yeah.
backpack that you're making fun of also gives me speed.
I have that same backpack.
Okay. Yeah. All the perks that have speed I have.
Oh gosh, I am full of stuff. No, don't need
I
ice.
think I can outrun a bear now.
Wow. Yeah, I went for deep pockets instead of speed in my modules.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because I'm a greedy looter. Do you run a little faster when you don't have anything equipped?
I don't think so.
If anything, I would think it would be a little slower because you wouldn't get any buffs from.
Well, if you don't have any of those buffs.
So what did the scan do? I missed that on the stream. Did it do anything?
It had some fancy, like, blue light rings that came off of it, and then nothing.
Uh-huh.
We were like, is it done? And we could only tell by the thing got checked off. So it was a little anticlimactic. At first it seemed fancy, and then it was anticlimactic. I was like, okay, I guess it's done. But the blue rings that came off of it were kind of cool.
So what are we
Alright,
doing?
so where's the scorpion?
Are we heading straight to the scorpion, or are we?
I'm down.
Alright.
I've got a hell of a lot of stuff, but then I suppose I could drop it in. Yeah, if you put the building up, I could drop it in there.
Yeah, I mean, as soon as we kill the scorpion, we're gonna leave here anyway. But we're gonna earn the outpost where saving stuff will be relevant. Yeah, in the interest of the stream, it's probably best just to keep it moving.
Yeah. So, if we knock this off, do you want to go and like start setting up your outpost or something?
Probably not yet. Probably save that for another one.
Could be a short stream then.
I would be keen to do the other mission that unlocks the special armor. People are down for that.
Which one is that?
Oh yeah, that might be quite good actually. I haven't done that one.
I don't know what it's called, but it's near the end on the chain.
Actually, if we put the building, when we get there, put the building up, probably want to sleep because otherwise we'll be fighting this thing in the dark.
We gotta give the scorpion some kind of advantage before we just cream it. In fact, we should confine ourselves to fists.
Agreed.
Someone dealing with a wolf?
I just ran past him. It sounds like he's still after me. I'm gonna have to deal with that.
Yeah, I think if we, when we finish this one, I'm actually inclined to take a little break, handle a couple things I got to handle, and then maybe do a few hour stream of Raft while it's timely.
All right.
Since it just hit 1.0 and everything. Got quite a few hours of Icarus in over the last few days. Jay's doing the wiggly chair dance for it. Okay. That sounds like you might even join. I will know very little about it. I've only watched playthroughs maybe an hour in. Although I have seen a few people's creations long run. I like that part, the accumulated raft base. Seems pretty cool. Of course. Don't be silly. I would just have to see how the performance works and everything. But if it's optimized better than Icarus, it should be fine. Although Icarus, to its credit, is actually getting better.
Oh yeah, it's a big improvement over.
What are you getting now, Gcon?
40 FPS.
That's not bad.
That's on a 2060 4K, but I've got reduced quality settings.
Well, you're playing on 4K?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, man.
Oops, I'm going past the marker.
No, we're nearly there. Where's my glider suit?
Right. Or even a parachute.
When in the early days of one of our ARC maps, when people joined, we made them do a death run from one edge of the map to the community center. And a Raleigh sneaky guy, when he came on, he did it with a parachute and a grapple, so he didn't have to touch the ground.
Nice.
I was like, dude, okay. All right, let's do our costume change. Doop. Boop. And into the cloth. Which is all over the place. Where's my arms? There we go. Very localized weather. Don't you scare me. So apparently the big difficulty with full map outposts is it spawns you into the same place every time, no matter what.
It does, yeah.
Heard that.
It's a pain.
Ooh boy, weather just got worse.
There's an interesting dynamic though because it takes you down in the drop pod each time you go in. You can actually add more tools. You can take more tools with you because, of course, the number of tools you can take is limited by the drop ship's inventory. But coming back, anything that's in your inventory you can bring back. So you could actually take extra tools down if you so desired.
Although then they're not available for other missions, right?
Yeah. True.
Like you can leave them in a box on the outpost,
Yeah.
go back up, and then not have them if you do another mission. Yeah, I was imagining the thing to do would be to basically log out with nothing in you, set a bed where you actually want to live, and then when you drop back down, just kill yourself to respawn in the bed. It's not very graceful, but it's better than having to run across the map if you don't want to make your main base at the main drop point.
I'm not sure. I'm still not sure whether trees respawn or not.
It did on the regular outposts.
I set up a test for that. I cleared an area outside the base and see if trees and rocks respawn. Pretty sure the rocks do.
It'd be funny if mineral stuff did and vegetation stuff, which would actually respawn, wouldn't.
Yeah.
Alright, we're, yeah.
I'm hoping it all respawns because that means it would have minimal impact on the game engine.
Yeah. I'd put money on that it all does. Unless they change the mechanics from the regular outpost.
Oh, interesting. It's another arena.
So we'll want to put base and beds down just outside the arena.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get there. Iketsu, you did. We're getting out there right now. Ooh, this is pretty. Grab a little screenshot. All right, is this the spot?
Yeah. Somewhere here. That ledge to the left there is where the arena is.
Okay. Why does deploy never work the first time? Bring this on. Boop, boop, boop. Hey now. Change to. Very fancy shelter.
Someone got the sound bed?
The second window says it's colliding.
Yeah, I couldn't place it either.
Hopefully we don't need it.
Shouldn't count. Right, let's see. Some wood.
Awesome. It's very efficient.
Colliding.
Mm-hmm.
I got some food to
Beats
put in here.
over. Dump it down here. Crap, I don't need.
Same. You know, though, actually, I should make a suture kit or two. What am I missing? I thought we just grabbed some bone.
Ah, my bone knife. Wow, that degraded fast.
I'm actually going to take a quick bio break, guys. Because
Okay.
it's going to be a long fight.
Not a bad idea. Okay, we got those. All right. Yeah, I'm going to do the same real quick. Be right back. Okay. Let's go punch this thing.
Hey.
Take a peek. It's just a big flat space.
We could have worked on the textures a bit here. You can
Yeah.
really see it on the surrounding rocks.
Yeah. Yee, punch it.
Let's keep. Oh, here it comes. Right. I suppose shall we start with
Reload your bows with the fire arrows.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna catch my cell phone fire.
We have to watch shooting each other.
All right, so it's the underbelly, huh? Oh, and probably maybe take one of your anti-poison pills now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, definitely. Thanks for reminding.
All right, let's wake this guy up.
So this is, I won't ruin it, but it's stamina management is a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't use stamina when you don't need to.
Good morning. Oh,
Oh,
hi.
there he is. Oh, yeah, he's after me.
Zoram. Hi, Zoram.
There, I got it. What? My knife's done. Ow.
He's taking a lot of damage from the fire.
Yeah, I wonder if it stacks.
I think so. I mean, I see multiple damage ticks going.
Where you going, buddy?
Hey.
Get back out here.
Now there's gonna.
Hello.
Oh, fire arrow is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, because you can see him. He's taking dots underground as well.
So that means he's right here.
See a little.
Damn.
Oh, bullets are doing 300. I'd say if you're the guy having aggro, just kite him. Hey, stop it.
Good.
That's my health. Good.
No pinchy. Right? Might as well use one of these. Oops, nope. One of these. Health regen.
Right, I think he's going to change behavior.
Yeah, waiting for
Yeah,
that.
there he
Oh,
goes.
here it is.
Sticking his little stinger out.
Yeah. It is possible to get behind him and knife him when he's like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He's got a lot of health.
Oh, he's going to charge. Oh,
Oh,
damn it.
God. He knocked me out. What a jerk.
Yeah, I couldn't get out of the way fast enough.
Oh, he killed me. That was one hit kill. Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I know about
Oh.
that. Look out,
Ah,
those little ones.
He's got the knife out. Oh, he's got the little bastard. Copy. Sorry, that was not stream-approved language. Sorry about that.
That's all right. Yeah, this got wrecked.
Ah, thanks, Cube.
Yeah. Is anybody else?
I
Where's
respawned.
Monkey? I don't see him. Oh, okay. A lot less ads. What's going on?
Hey, don't you camp my bag.
Oh, bad time to reload. Come on, move.
Now I'm just doing
Oh,
something,
you
but-
son of a bitch.
Okay, watch it. Language.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, everything's in place.
Yeah, I think that's the downside to the rifle. That when you start to reload, your speed drops.
Can you just unequip it real quick?
I brought plenty of arrows, so I'm just going to use those. Thanks, Cube.
Mm-hmm. That's my food.
Stack of...
I had to re-eat everything.
Yeah. There he is.
Oh, the arrows do a lot less damage. Whoa.
Wow, knives really degrade fast. Got ad on you. See, that's where you want your stamina available to you.
Yep.
Right,
Oh,
he'll
hi.
turn around and he's going to do it again.
Here comes the next charge. But once he starts, he's stuck on a straight line.
That was close. Why?
Where'd he go? Come back, buddy.
He was way over there.
Oh, hi.
Here he is.
Shit.
Break my what's going on? Just run.
Well,
He mad.
yeah, when he rears like that, if you can get a shot in on his underbelly, it does like
Yeah.
900 damage. I need food.
This is considerably easier than last time.
It is, yeah. I think those fire arrows really make the difference.
Well, that and there's not like 10 scorpion ads every single time.
Yeah, because last time when we did it, I mean, oh, crap, oh, I'm stuck in him. Ah, it was.
And the charges?
It was. He was spawning like a dozen mini scorpions, and you had to kind of run around and kite them all.
One more
off the
charge?
boat.
One more charge?
Yeah, no pinchy, no stabby.
My arrows. If you shoot at the base of the tail, it seems to get the full damage.
Right, this looks like a behavior change.
Got some abs. Oh, wow. The scorpions just explode.
Yeah, if you can get one of these. When
my.
he does his stabby thing,
here we go.
If you kite the
Here we
little
go.
scorpions into the tail, they all explode.
Yeah, he'll destroy the ends.
Oh, son of a bitch, he's poisoned me.
Yeah, don't forget you get your food buffs back up. You got nothing. Charges. Ah, shoot. Wee. Things degrade a lot faster.
Yeah. Ooh, hi. Let's keep those dots going.
If I can just kite him around until my
Yeah,
stamina runs out.
just keep cutting.
Just trying to get the speed right. I'm
Fire
trying to
on
keep
him.
his claw just on the edge of my screen. Okay, about to run out of stamina.
Oh, someone did a lot of
He's
damage.
taking a lot of damage. Oh yeah, he's done for. Oops.
Don't say that.
Taking a lot of damage. Ah, I'm gonna go down. Run.
Very good. I'd
Oh.
say we're finished here.
Oh, I got a kill cam on him.
You're still breathing.
Nice.
Nice.
That's a win.
Where you been this whole time,
No one
Saul?
knows exactly what Group 15 do, but they're going to
Group
be pleased
15.
with you.
Is that a new group?
That's good.
Well, you don't get to skin him,
No one
unfortunately.
knows exactly what Group 15 do, but
Can you
they're going to be pleased with
can't.
you.
stand on top of
That's
him?
good, I think.
Yeah, it's a different death pose.
Yeah, he's all
So-
curled up. All right, everybody get in front of him.
Yeah, it's definitely a screenshot, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hold on one sec.
I don't think it'll let you stay on top.
What's the I thought it was P. What's the look at you go. The camera mode.
C.
Z?
No.
C.
P?
C as in something starting with C. C is in cold.
Oh, C.
Yeah, it doesn't let you stand on top of it.
No. I'm missing the key for photo mode. What is it? It's not C. Need to take this off.
Is it keypad 8? Yes, keypad 8.
Keypad 8. There we go. Yeah, that's the one. And let's see. Descend is left control. Take a picture. Boom. All right. Let me take another just to be safe. And let me see. Let's do the up mode a little bit. Nice. One of those got to be good. All right, guys. Awesome. All right. Well, there we go. We got a big
Mission
curled up
complete.
thing. And that's that. All right. Now we just got to do walking simulator back to the base or to our drop pods. Hey, ladybugs. Yeah, that was the scorpion boss. He dead now.
You guys have any tools at the other base?
No, it's all on me.
Oh, I've got some tools there.
Where,
Hmm?
okay. Totally forgot where we landed.
It was past the main base. 25 more deers and 9 bears, and you'll be done with your own mission. Making you grind,
Wow.
huh?
My bow and rifle took, they both down to about 30% after that.
Yeah, I went through 2 sets of knives.
Wow.
My rifle's almost done.
Actually,
Yeah. So might actually be worth be doing this again. Might actually be worth bringing a machine bench just for repairs. Okay, what are you? Ooh, mushrooms. Oh yeah, you'll need a hand with this, won't you?
to get me out of space again. No. No, why can't I take you?
Oh.
Do you even need to take it? Just leave it there.
Oh, just in case we get in trouble on our way back. I don't think we do, but might as well.
Right.
Don't want to die to a storm or something. Oh, did you get all the beds?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be unlucky, wouldn't it? Although I suppose if we die. Oh no, we wouldn't respawn because we picked up our spawn points. So.
Are scorpions affected by the spike traps? Apparently they are, and we meant to make some, and then we forgot again.
Ah, I totally forgot. Let's do it again.
Do it over.
Do over, yeah.
The pincer traps are supposed to be good for bears as well.
Do that.
So I haven't tried this. How does that work? Does it just like anchor them and you still have to kill them, or does it actually just kill them outright?
No, it just anchors them.
Right.
Yeah, take 2. Spike traps only. I wanted to do it with fists.
I think that would be a bit of a longer stream.
It would be. 5 hours later, we got it.
Oh, 5? Really? That few? Yeah, it's that's definitely the toughest boss in the game. But you can see the patterns now. It's quite,
Yeah.
it's actually quite predictable. It's
I mean,
it's gonna wear them down.
coming from Elden Ring and stuff, that was not that bad.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, this is not really a combat game as such.
No. I can see if you weren't prepared and you didn't have a spawn set, that can get really bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't really like to do it on the extreme mode.
And it would be hard without
But-
rifles.
And that charge mode that he had, we had towers built that we were going to shoot from. He directed his charges through all our towers and took them all
Yeah.
down.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
can't cheese me.
So, no cheesing here.
No. That's smart. That's a good mechanic.
Yeah.
You still play Elden Ring every now and then, Akatsu? Awesome. Yeah, I need to get back to it, actually. I am not done. I'm not near done.
It must be because you're covering a lot of games now. It must be quite difficult to keep track of where you are and all of them.
Well, finishing any game is optional. But I definitely have changed my tactic with Elden Ring. For a while, I was like really grinding, trying to get through it in my way, and it's my completionist way. But I realized that That is a
It's a bigger
far-flung,
game than that.
far-flung
Yeah.
goal, and now I'm going to treat it more as something I just go play once in a while. Because trying to finish it is just, it's immense.
Good,
To
it's
its
got
credit.
that longevity to it.
Yeah. What's up,
It'll be around
Kenneth?
for a while.
I mean, even if you, the first time you do it, you give it your best completionist playthrough. Oh, thanks, cool nerd. Good to see you too. You're gonna miss stuff. There's so much
Yeah.
hidden stuff, and it does not hold your hand with the quests at all. So the first time you go through, you basically just ruin all the quests because you can't really help it. You don't know any better.
And
There's
have you got-
no markers or anything like that.
I assume you've got like different classes you can play.
So many.
Yeah, so each playthrough is going to be different to some degree.
Yeah. So many builds you can do. And I'll be struggling just like picking away at a boss or whatever, and then you'll see someone do like some build that can just like one shot them. Like, oh, okay.
It's going to change with each boss, though, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey, Papa H. Magic build is the best? Well, that's subjective, but can be very powerful. I really enjoy the in-their-face melee. I feel a little cheesy when I just do it from magic from a distance, but it's certainly a valid playstyle.
I was thinking this morning actually about Icarus because they're now we've got the sticks mad, and there's obviously they've got plans to do more alien environments. That the potential for Icarus to actually be quite a big game is quite enormous. So say they end up with like something like 4 64 by 64 maps like this. And one thing I'd like to see them add is NPCs. So, there are maybe like prefab structures that you come across and NPC characters that you either have to defeat or collab build with or stuff like that. And I think it's probably a long way off, but that's probably the direction they'll end up going.
Let's see. NPCs are a whole nother layer of technology that I don't know if they have.
Yeah.
Well, they could just license the AI software for it, the AI engine, because that's a big thing now. Okay, we're heading for
Time to do
direction.
Icarus with
No,
Just
I am
Cause
not.
maps.
I was thinking if they could merge V Rising in this game.
How would that work?
Well, they still got the fire mechanic. We got daylight. If we were just vampires in this scenario,
Would we just play at night? Then we could suck the blood from the
V
scorpion
Rising,
boss?
but in this world.
I'd love to do a mashup of Icarus and Space Engineers
Oh, that'd be good too.
to have all of the build options available with Space Engineers and some of the voxel mechanics, but with Icarus is just the gorgeous landscape and
I'm surprised they didn't do that. I mean, they've got the voxel technology with the rocks and stuff. They could have.
it's because they've gone with what's essentially a polygon mesh for the landscape.
Yeah.
The demands on the graphic card, because essentially you're having to run 2 separate engines, one for voxels and one for regular landscape. So it gets demanding pretty quick. Whereas Space Engineers is entirely voxel based, and they've optimized it for that. I think doing 2 different types of geometry engines is still quite taxing on GPUs.
Yeah, Jay, it would be
Yeah.
good if they had more space content in here. I've taken a look at Space Engineers, and it looks cool, but it looks like a super, super deep dive. Where I would just have to play that.
It's not
And there's
really.
there's not much in the way of enemies
No.
either.
The
It's just
mod
you
community
building.
the mod community has really stepped up with that. There is supposedly a big update coming that adds AI to the game, and there will be much better NPC characters. So that's something I'm really looking forward to. But it's an old game. I think it's nearly like 10 years old now.
Yeah, that's
It's
the
a
other
long
problem
time.
with picking up a game at this point that's 10 years old.
Well, I think it kind of shares some similarities with Icarus in that, when it first came out, when it was like early release, it was really basic. There was no planets. I don't think even think there was asteroids. It was just build in space. But now it's actually pretty sophisticated. It's taken them a long time to get there. But that's the thing when you're an independent studio, is you have to balance the development with having an income stream, because if a game, it could be 2 or 3 years before a game even gets to a point where you can do an early access. So you got to think about, well, how you're paying your staff during that time.
Yeah, totally. It's just, I totally support that, and I'm down with it. The only problem is, if it takes you 10 years to finish your game, by the time you're done, your graphics are kind of outdated. And your engine's probably outdated.
I mean, they're revising it as they go along. It's built into the development model that they will do that. But yeah, you got to be in it for the long haul. But it has so many advantages over the traditional kind of software house development model, because it used to be that they develop a game, they design it, release it, and then that's them done. You might get some patches, but for bugs, but you're not going to get ongoing development or content. The model that independent developers are using, I think, although you get sort of more basic games to start with, it's much more responsive to the community, and you end up with far better games.
Yeah, Ketsu, I love V-Rising too. Yeah, I think what Cube was suggesting was like a realistic V-Rising. It'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah, those mechanics in this game. And I know I'm reaching for the moon on that wish, but
I want a game that has
dream.
everything.
That's right, I do. I'm still waiting.
Well, that's going to get there eventually.
All the R2 news I'm seeing has me more and more concerned.
Papa H, you enjoyed the Nightingale video? Awesome. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Apparently, if they stick to their plan, it's going to be a closed beta to start with, which is a little unfortunate because, I'll definitely enjoy getting hands-on, but I'll be a little stymied in my ability to share it. When it does come out, though, at least I'll have a handle on how it plays and be able to recommend whether you should play it or not. But I'll be at a disadvantage again because I am not the kind of guy who likes to make those spoiler videos. Like they've played in the closed beta, and as soon as it comes out, you make videos on how to do everything and where to find everything. I think that kind of ruins the game.
It does, if you spend, especially some of the AAA titles, you're talking about 40, 50, maybe even $60, for it to be spoiled all the way through to the end in the first couple of weeks. It's just like, that's kind of a waste of money.
But there's, things like a getting started video.
Oh, sure,
I don't mind those.
Getting started or best tips, yeah.
Mechanics.
To do that, that's the kind of stuff I like, is like, okay, here's a video on mechanics, and here's how you do something efficiently or faster to save resources. That's the kind of stuff I like.
It's raining. You know what that means? It means this video is going to get demonetized.
Right, yeah.
It happened in the last video.
What? Just because it rained?
No.
Yeah, there was a...
Same dude?
I'm not sure if it's the same one. I haven't even bothered to look at it yet. But they, in a previous Icarus video, there's this little video that just has like maybe like 30 seconds of rain sounds, and then they DMCA'd this video because it had rain sounds, and they're basically claiming that it was their rain sounds, which is just so goofy.
How on earth can you? I mean,
Oh, they didn't just have one though. They had a whole catalog of storm sounds.
Right?
Like I looked at the site and I was like, "Who are these jokers?" And yeah,
you see, I mean,
they were all very similar.
That's like the equivalent of patent trolling.
It is.
It definitely is. But you can patent troll so easily because YouTube doesn't even review it, right? They just
Yeah.
when I submit my appeal, the people who put that video up are the one who get to judge the appeal.
Oh God! Yeah, that's a broken system right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how does that work? Is it a takedown or is it just demonetized?
It means
Or
they get the money from the video.
I see. So
And
if
even-
it wasn't monetized, could they do anything?
No.
Can they still request it taken down?
I mean, they can request it taken down. They can request what they want to happen, and generally they just want the revenue,
Yeah, they're trolls, so they want the money.
which is kind of goofy because, you know, it could be like 10-second audio clip, and they'll get the revenue for the whole video. You're gonna record my voice and then DMCA me with my own voice. It is. I mean, it's not like with these videos I'm making a ton of money or anything. It's just the principle.
Yeah.
Just
I was
the
watching.
principle.
There's a guy who did a live stream on the Amber Heard Johnny Depp trial, and he'd used footage from who was it? I think was it NBC. They put together a program, and he was basically doing a live commentary, and he'd only included like 5, maybe 10 minutes of the footage in like a 4.5 hour long video, and the copyright claimed it, and yeah, they're now getting all the cash.
Mhm.
Like, well, what happened to like fair comment?
To what?
You know,
Oh,
your
a
review
fair use?
content. Yeah.
Fair use.
Well, you can claim fair use in your appeal, but again, it's the claimant that gets to review that.
Yeah. It's
The
just gonna
more reasonable places will be like, okay, yeah. And I mean, I've written many appeals that have been then released the claim. So I know it's possible, because a lot of times it's done automatically and they don't really mean to. And then if
Yeah.
they review your claim, they're like, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Right.
You know,
They got a bot that's doing it.
right.
Yeah, but it depends on the copyright holders being reasonable.
Right. But if
Being
they've
fair.
like, if they're doing automated copyright claims on rain sounds,
Oh yeah, that's pure.
You
trolling.
know.
That's parasitic. Yeah.
yeah. So any game I play that has a rain sound can potentially be claimed with them. And the level of sound analysis you'd have to do to be like, that's not your rain sound. Yeah. The other thing that's bogus in the copyright claims is you have a list of things you can claim, but a list of radio button options, and there is never an option for the thing they're claiming is not what they're actually claiming it is.
Right.
Like you can say, well, I have rights to use this or whatever. It's fair use, but you can't say, oh, that's not what it is. It's not theirs.
Hmm.
There isn't a button for that, which is goofy. It's like that's a huge oversight.
Oh.
The only thing at base that we should grab, which is not that big of a deal, but the besides any tools that GCOM might have left there, is there's like 15 exotics or something.
Yeah, I forgot. I picked those up early in game. Well, I've got to run back and get those.
Oh, I'm at my pod now.
That's okay. Well, I'm hosting anyway, so you guys can leave, and I'll just get this stuff up and head to my pod.
Okay. Oh yeah, I actually ran past base too. Whoopsie.
Yeah, I was too busy yapping.
I'm not
YouTube
too
copyright.
concerned about 15 exotics, but bye, Cube.
That's
Hey,
okay, dude.
you notice there's Tom Petty on the little iPod?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, free falling.
Nice touch.
Did notice that.
Team rewards.
Yeah. Anyway, I only mentioned that because I just think it's funny.
Hey, your melons are ready.
All right.
Hey,
I still have one
Memphis.
piece of pumpkin bread left on me. I ate the pie. Thank you, Layla, for making sure we had pie.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it was quite good.
Wouldn't have been a real stream without it. It's not Icarus without watermelon pie.
Yeah, so there's one called Migrating Sands Survey, and I think that one does the weapons and armor and stuff.
So
It's a
do you guys
30-dayer.
Do you guys
Okay.
want to do that now?
I'm gonna take a break. I got a couple of real life things I gotta handle, and then I'm gonna do a raft stream. I think,
Okay, fair enough.
which you guys are welcome to jump in on,
I don't have raft.
depending on how the co-op works. This is not my
So
ship.
what's that going for? Do you know?
I don't know. I've owned it for a long time. In my collection of games I own that I don't play. What is it going for? Let's take a look.
18 Canadian. Oh, that's reasonable.
Yeah. And it's definitely in the survival crafting. $16.99. It's 15% off right now. US. So. You're gonna finish up on your game? Yeah, you're into that, Ladybugs? Yeah, I figure I gotta play this one once. Cause it's got all the boxes,
genre.
open world survival craft. So, yeah.
Okay, I got the exotics and my tools.
Is this mine? This is not mine.
Head to the ship.
What the heck is mine? Is the game trolling me?
You-
Can't leave?
Are you doing a separate stream for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll start in like 45 minutes or an hour.
Okay.
I gotta go
Mine did
water
too.
my nursery a little bit and feed my dogs and feed myself. Maybe an hour. Be reasonable.
I'm gonna hop out then. You gentlemen have a good day.
All right, man.
You too, Cube.
Thanks for
man.
joining. I may never leave because I can't find my drop pad. Now there isn't a thing for on my map for it anymore. What? Oh wait, I put a mark here. Okay, that's it. Covered it with my mark. do the whole mission, kill all 3 alpha bosses, then your dropship is gone. You see they've removed the, at least I said they were going to remove the safety eject button from the menu.
Oh yeah, because it was basically a bit of a hack. It was never supposed to be there, but they put it in because people were having some problems.
Right.
So I think it's got to a point now where it's stable enough they can remove it.
I know I don't have to do this, guys, but I'm doing it anyway. Oop. Just because.
It's close.
Let's throw you out. Oop. 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 Just to be safe. Well, it seems like it's duplicating your stuff more often than actually losing it. Okay, I think that's all my workshop stuff. Oh, there's the backpack. Put that in there.
Oh, I've got your backpack.
Okay, just bring it back.
Oh,
We'll be fine.
who's that? Where is he?
You okay?
Yeah, some wolf stuck up in me. Okay, so
You're not that one.
big pile of stuff away. Maybe,
Yeah.
I will need to dump some stuff as well.
I was just putting all my stuff on the cargo just to be safe, which I don't need to do. But let's go ahead and return to the station, guys. And we won't actually see the end of the mission till G-Con gets in, but he's about to. Ooh. Let's be here now. Where's all the liftoff animations? That was weird. A little anticlimactic there. Mission complete. Okay. Well, I guess we do get it now. 350. I'm not going to call it Ren. These are rocket bucks. And 100 exotics. Gonna claim that. Boom. And do we still got all our stuff? We do. Excellent. So let's just take a look here at the outposts. There it is, guys. We've got Daylight Olympus available to us, which is the whole map. Let's go take a look real quick. Create a new outpost. What do we call this? Puzzletopia? Maybe? Oh, and we can set this thing now. Easy, medium, hard. You set yours on hard, right?
Yeah.
And extreme. Yeah, that one you can't see the map. Forget about that. It just, ups the animal spawn rate. You don't gain much XP on it, but who cares? Creature health is up 30%. They're 10% faster. CU 30% more. Doesn't say anything about weather. But I'm assuming that affects the weather as well. I don't see anything about weather even on extreme. So I guess we'll do hard. Yeah, I wanted to see the weather toggles as well, but I'm hoping it has it. Let's go ahead and claim it. And we'll drop down with our stuff to start with. We'll make all these things there so we don't have to have these things down there, but we'll start with them. And yeah, Steam friends only. We're just going to start it, and then I'm going to end the stream. And this will be a work in progress. So we'll do some streams while we get set up here. And we'll do some builds. And this will be where we have our real big, fancy, persistent bases. Greenhouses. And all that kind of stuff. And we'll be able to really push, see what we can do with the building system. And we won't be resource limited either, which is going to be amazing. I love how the iPod kind of jingles around there. Alright, we're coming in at nighttime. We're going to open up. Oh, that is the door. We just can't see. Okay. It's dark. Oh, it's funny. It starts me with a torch and a pick? Or maybe this is what I had last time I did an outpost? Interesting. All this stuff. Alright, we can see the whole map. That's awesome. That means that worked. And yeah, it drops us right by our old favorite. This is where we played in the first weekend open beta. This little lake with the island in the middle. Can't see a whole lot right now. As an experiment, I'm going to cut down this tree. Little set of trees. That's right in front of the ship. Now it's going to drop me in a slightly different place each time, so I guess it's going to be hard to know, but we'll see next time I log on, at least if these come back. Apparently, all the resources, you don't even have to go up and down in your drop ship, that they will respawn like every 30 minutes, I'm told. We'll find out.
I'm just going to go and take a quick look at mine and see if stuff has respawned. It's been a few hours since I was in.
Although, can you log out without... Oh yeah, you can just quit the desktop. But next time we come in, will we have to drop down in our drop pod again? Or can we just restart where we're at?
I know you come down in the drop pod each time.
Each time, okay. Well, just to be safe then, let's put all our stuff back on the ship. And this is to be continued. Apparently there's no exotics except for random ones.
You know, I'm kind of curious to see how they've done the, you know, the deep ores. I'm curious to see how they work. So
It'd be nice if they just went on forever.
Reset. I guess they do.
Yeah. All right. We're out of here, guys. Oh, they do have rain and raft too, so you have that to look forward to. It's funny, it doesn't happen every time a game has rain, but once in a while. I mean, maybe Icarus devs did steal that one from that video. Who knows? I think they could do better than that, though.
I assume they just bought a sound library.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course they did.
But then if it's licensed for the game, you should be able to use it, you know, for playthroughs on.
Right.
But yeah.
Well, it's funny that way because sometimes a game can license music, but you still can't play that music on your stream. So it depends on the type of license they bought.
Yeah.
There's more expensive license that allows streamers to do it. But anyway, guys, that's a boring conversation to leave with. I had good fun with this mission. I am excited about the new outpost we have available to us now that has the whole map. So it's actually finally an outpost that is worth building on. Because if you've noticed, I haven't done any outpost builds at all. Because they just seem kind of, to me, from my my ethics around games, they seemed a little just kind of cheaty and just silly, because it was just such a postage stamp sized piece of land. It has no dangerous animals, no dangerous weather. You could build there in ways that you couldn't build in the actual game. We will see how the weather goes in the outpost, but hopefully the weather has the same effects on the building that it does on the mission, so that you have to build kind of mission appropriate stuff as you go, which takes a little away from the aesthetic, but keeps you disciplined in making builds that actually are relevant. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I'm going to take an hour break. I'm going to go handle a few things, and then I'm going to come back with some raft, guys. So see you in a little bit. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Thanks for playing with me. G-Con and Cube and Layla and Traveling Man jumped in for a minute, too. I guess he'll get credit for the mission as well. Would be fun to do different builds in each biome. Yeah, I will pat the puppers, give them some treats, go water the nursery, feed myself, and then I'll be back. All right, y'all. See you soon. Bye, G-Con.
DMP, thank you.
Bye, everybody.